Okay, now let's study together the major depressive episode. We can memorize the diagnostic criteria for major depressive episode as a SIG energy capsule. The S stands for suicidal thought or ideas. Okay, let me show you the word suicidal thought or ideas. And I stands for the suicidal thoughts, and they because interest is decreased. They have a decreased interest. And G stands for guilt. But it's not always the case that people who has major depressive episode or going through major depressive episode, they are not going through the guilt. But if they are having severe symptoms of a major depressive episode, they might be feeling guilt over things that is actually normal. For example, their mom is doing making breakfast for them. It was usual thing for them, but they suddenly feel like they are feeling guilt. They feel like they are supposed to be the one who makes the meal. That could be the example. And energy is also decreased. Okay, now let me explain with other color. Capture. Okay, C stands for concentration, difficulty. Concentration difficulty is basically if they usually are the people who able to focus 100%, but after when they are going through a major depressive episode, they are only able to focus for 50%. So there is a decreased concentrations. There is a concentration difficulty. A stands for their activity is also decreased. Okay, activity decreased. No, sorry, let me actually re-explain it. Okay, A is appetite change. Appetite change, not the activity. Okay, it's appetite change. For example, if they usually eat small amounts, they suddenly have a lot of appetite of the food for at least 2 weeks. So their weight is suddenly increase or decrease. So if they usually are the people who have a lot of or big appetite, they suddenly doesn't want to have food much, and they will experience decreased weight loss. Decrease the weight. They are experiencing extreme loss of weight during short amount of the time. Okay, P stands for psychomotor. Psychomotor agitation. Psychomotor agitation or psychomotor change, it could be agitation or retardation. Okay, so you can just memorize it as a psychomotor change. And lastly, S is a sleep. Their sleep also disturbance. Okay, sleep disturbance. Some people experience increased sleep, or some people experience decreased sleep. Okay, increased sleep or decreased sleep. So if we go through it everything together, when we are memorizing major depressive episode, we can memorize it as a SIG energy capture. SIG energy capture, A stands for suicidal thoughts or ideas, and their interest of things or decrease. For example, their hobbies, their or studying or something they were passionate about, they are losing the interest. Sometimes they might feel guilt. Sometimes they will have decreased energy. This might be related to the sleep disturbances that they are experiencing. It could be increase the sleep, or it could be decrease the sleep. Psychomotor agitation or retardation, and their appetite is gonna change. They might have increased appetite or decreased appetite. That's gonna leading them into either gaining weight or loss of weight in a short amount of the time. Maybe about 2 weeks or 2 to 3 weeks or 4 weeks. And concentration difficulty, if they usually focused 100%, now they're focusing much less. Okay, good luck with your studying. Bye bye.